ridiculousness.
I'm focused, man.
Black on black!
What? It's your boy!
Black on black.
Yeah!
Black on black is in the building.
Yeah!
Call 888-STERN-101.
Come on.
On Howard 101.
Welcome back to Black on Black for the first time in 2014. I'm Big Black here along with, what's his name?
King of all blacks.
And
You forgot about me already?
No, who's our engineer? Who's our engineer?
His name is Britton.
Britain is not Ditton.
No, it's not Ditton.
You called him
Britton.
Ditton earlier. And have Jim McClure over there.
I had D on my mind.
So, how come we're back all of a sudden, man? What happened?
It's talented. Let me tell you, it's talent. Talent. That's why we're back.
I was going to introduce the show as welcome back to Dealing Straight with Abe Cannon.
What happened? Those shows are still on?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
I think they're on another night of the week.
I heard they were going through a lot of changes up here. And from now on, they're going to put quality programming, talented people up here.
I love how we started out a couple of years ago, and all these shows like it got blown up, got weekly spots.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden,
we was once every 6 months. You know what I'm saying?
What happened to those shows though? All of a sudden,
I don't know, man.
You know how it is though.
It's like a Coca-Cola. It starts off strong. After a while, it goes flat.
So you've been watching the Olympics lately, man?
No.
No, you don't watch?
Bunch of white people. It wasn't a nigga on my set until it was one dude that was skiing. I can't remember his name.
He is a speed skater. Yeah, I forgot his name. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he didn't get no gold, no medals. But he wanted to go 4 years ago though.
Fucked up, huh?
He wanted to go 4 years ago.
Yeah.
But this year it's all fucked up though.
Yeah, he's 4 years old.
But there was some black chicks that were on last night. You didn't see them? A couple of, yeah. In the bobsled.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they have like the track stars. They had them come into the bobsled because they with their speed they can push the bobsled.
Did they win?
They got silver.
Oh,
there were like three American teams, and they had like 5 black chicks among them.
But America is winning in the medal category. Am I right? Yeah, they're winning.
They have the most medals. Yeah.
Yes, that's good. That's good. So how you been, man? You look good.
I'm okay.
Okay, I can lie. It's Thursday.
Yeah, it feels better doing the show on a Thursday than a Monday, man.
Yeah. I like it. I'm hyped up.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Why? What's Sunday? You gotta get ready for work for Monday. I mean, what's the difference between Monday and Thursday to you? I don't know.
Just that when you have a weekend routine, then coming back to work throws me off. I need a few days to get ready for work.
Okay.
But, actually, when I was away, I actually did some work, though. I worked 6 days.
You worked 6 days?
Yeah.
In all of that time?
Yeah.
That's good. That's a lot.
You know what I was doing?
What was you doing?
Jury duty.
Oh, come on.
That's what I did, though. I got a paycheck for doing it.
Was it a murder?
No, robbery. This black dude accused a Spanish dude of robbing him.
Wait, what happened?
The black dude's working in a laundromat overnight, and he said the Spanish dude came in and robbed him.
Oh, okay.
And we all said the guy was not guilty, so Spanish dude got off.
Why was he not guilty? Oh, you read the evidence. I got so much shit to get to, and we only got 45 minutes to get to this shit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying.
I'm just telling you what.
But it's 45 minutes longer than the other show. Right, Jim?
But it's good though. At least the management here is like finally turning around. They're realizing,
Yes.
Where's the quality programming at?
Yes, and here these niggas are right here on the mic. It's Black History Month.
Yeah, I thought they was gonna get us in March for Black History Month.
Yes, and
get us in late.
No, I'm serious. It's really nice to see you, man. I'm not gonna snap on this leather you got on. I ain't gonna.
What's wrong with the leather?
Nothing. I'm not gonna even go there. Not gonna even go
there.
Dude,
that's such a phony statement, man.
It's nice to see you, man.
I'm not going to, why even bring it up then if I'm not going to say anything? So, in other words, you want to say something funny then, right?
I just want to say just one thing. Just one thing and we get off of it. You got so many colors in that shirt, but none of them match your pants.
This is for the Olympic team. It's red, white, and blue, man. Where's your Olympic spirit, man?
Knock, knock.
Uh-oh. Who's there?
Willis.
Willis who?
Willis cock fit in your mouth?
Oh, man. You need some rim shots. All right, so what you want to talk about for real, though?
Hey, man, so much to talk about.
All right,
man.
such as?
Let's talk about Kamara. No, you know what? Before I get to that, I got a lot of grief. Go ahead.
No, I thought we were going to get to that later. What I was thinking about talking about.
I got a lot of grief about my comments on dark-skinned blacks and light-skinned black. People was thinking that I was discriminating from either or. But what I was really saying was I couldn't get it all on the show, my phone call to the Stern Show. But the reason why what I was saying was dark-skinned black people tend to treat certain situations different than light-skinned blacks. You understand? Because they've had it harder in everyday life. To me.
Yeah. So what are the differences? You just give an example. What are you talking about?
The difference is that.
No, give an example.
Okay. The darker you are, the more shit you don't take from people, and that's what I relate to. I relate to a more dark-skinned person.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Light-skinned people tend to go with the flow. You know what I'm saying? To get along, and shit like that.
So what kind of feedback were you getting on that statement?
Like I'm ignorant for I don't know that. I'm ignorant for saying that blacks is this and all blacks are the same. No, they're not. All blacks are not the same. Listen, the talk show wars. They were talking about David Letterman, Jimmy Kimmel, Fallon.
Jimmy Fallon.
That kid. But they never mentioned Arsenio. Why? Because he's dark.
No, it has nothing to do with him being dark.
If he was lighter, you know what I'm saying, they would have mentioned him. Yeah.
No, back when he had originally had his show was my favorite talk show.
It's my favorite out of all of them now.
But now, that shit sucks.
It's good.
Man.
His show is good.
There's nothing good about that show no more.
It is so. His show is good.
He's not as funny as he used to be. 20 years ago, he was real funny, but now his shit is corny now. I can't even watch that show anymore.
Well, all of those shows are made to put people to sleep, but a couple of them is too hype.
No, but I'm saying he used to have a good show when he first did it, but now he's not as current as he used to be. He's doing the same old jokes from 20 years ago. He's not doing he has to update his act, you know?
So how about Jimmy Fallon's show? You like that show?
He's okay. He's pretty good. I like the fact his first show, he had all those guest stars that came out, gave him a lot of love.
Yeah, that was funny.
That was hot.
Yeah.
I mean, he does some good bits. I mean, he's not, my favorite guy is Jimmy Kimmel. He's the funniest guy. But none of them are really that great.
Yeah, I know.
You know.
I could do that shit.
I mean, Arsenio used to be good 20 years ago. He had a real top talk show.
He went up against Johnny Carson.
Yeah, he was real good. But now I like Fallon or Kimmel or Letterman. It depends on the guest. Whoever's a good guest, I'll watch it.
And what do you think about listen, I'm jumping all over the place like I always do. What do you think about that guy Michael Sam that came out and said he was gay? I think a college football player. He came out and said he was
gay. From Mizzou, University of Missouri.
Yeah. What do you think about that?
I think he shouldn't have said it.
Me either.
Because it's going to hurt his chances for getting on a team. Because there's a lot of discrimination in the NFL, so obviously it's going to hold him back. Plus, he's not a real top pick anyway.
Yeah, but why? Well, my question is, me and my wife was watching this shit, and we were sitting there going, why does he have to say that? I don't get it. Why don't you just play football?
But he claims that they were going to out him anyway, so he said he had to get it out first because they were going to out him.
Well, if they out him, then say it. Why do you have to just, I like dudes? I mean, come on. If my son played football and he came up in front of the mics and said, I like pussy, I'm not gay, I like women, he'll get in trouble for that.
Well, no, he's not going to get in trouble saying he likes girls.
Yes, he would. Yes, if he came up to the mic and said, I want to make a statement, I like pussy, I like women.
No. Well,
he would get in trouble.
Dude, you're blowing up the statement wrong.
No.
Of course, if he uses profanity, he's going to get in trouble. But
not profanity. We using profanity because we're on the radio.
Yeah, but if he just says, I like women, well, how would he get in trouble?
He just would. He came out and said, I want to make a statement, got all the press there and everything, and the whole press is watching, taking pictures, and his first statement is, I like women.
Yeah, so what? He would get in trouble for that.
They would be in the paper going, what the hell did he say that for? What the hell did he say that for? That's not normal anymore.
What kind of point is it? What kind of point are you making, man? I don't understand your point.
I'm just saying, it's getting to be, like, backwards to me.
That it's okay to say you're gay. That's what's backwards?
Yeah.
You don't want to admit that.
Yeah, no, I don't have anything against anybody, but I'm not.
But you said you would be disappointed if your son was gay, though, right?
Yeah, probably
down.
about half the men listening to the show would be too.
No, but I'm saying you said you would be disappointed, though, right?
I would be.
So that means you do have something against gays, then.
No, I don't have anything against anybody personally. What I don't like is when they compare to blacks being
like gays. Yeah,
I don't like that. You can't hide being you can't hide being black. You can hide being gay. You know what I'm saying? You can bop around, act like you not a man, like not a woman, but you can't act like
you can stay in the closet. Yeah, exactly. Like that guy should have stayed in the closet.
But as soon as your black ass come out the car, they know. Oh, here come a nigga.
Yeah,
lock the door.
Yeah, but I guess some people see the relevance of that, but I'm like you. I don't feel there's a relevance.
Yeah, exactly.
You're discriminated against. That in that respect, you're like similar, but our discrimination goes a lot deeper.
A lot deeper. They ain't gonna put no fire hose on you. They ain't gonna stick no German shepherds on you. You know what I'm saying? That's why we scared the dogs down from way back then.
Dude.
That's why we scared of water.
You know what was funny?
Because of the fire hoses.
When I was working at the Yankee Stadium.
why do they know how to swim? Well, because we had the fire hoses sprayed at us. Why are they so scared of dogs?
But check this out. When I was working at Yankee Stadium, right? During the World Series, so they had like the
I got another joke for you too.
During the World Series, they had K-9 units.
Yeah.
So the K-9
when you was where?
At Yankee Stadium, working as a security guard. So people walking by on the street, right?
Why you ain't giving back your uniform?
All right. What part of the uniform do I have on now, right? I didn't even wear my security pants today.
You got your referee shoes on again.
Yeah. All right. But check this out. While the dogs would be at the gate while people are walking by, right? It would be quiet when white people walk by. But as soon as a black person walk by, the dog would start barking.
No, seriously, because when the police academy, and this is true, in the police academy, they teach them. You know those dummies that they're never white. They're always black.
No, they aren't.
Yes, I'm not saying they make for black people, but the material is black. Yes,
but
and it's a subliminal thing. It is. The dog doesn't know, but the dog knows when he sees that object walking. Here goes that motherfucker dummy. You know that dummy not dummy because we black, but dummy. An actual dummy.
No, he doesn't walk like a dummy. There'd still be a white cop inside the dummy uniform or whatever.
Yeah, but the uniform is black.
But I'm just saying, it just tripped me out, though. I used to see that.
Yes. Well, I'm just telling you why.
All right. So what's your joke that you was about to say?
Oh, two guys. Before I forget, two guys.
Would you read a joke book or something, man?
Yeah, because I want to get to some more stuff. But there's two guys, and they had no money. They had $2 between them, but they wanted to get drunk, right? So they said, let's take the $2 and we're going to go get a sausage, right? And we're going to go from bar to bar, and we're going to drink. But when it's time to pay the bill, I'm going to whip out this sausage, and you're going to, no, listen, and you're going to suck the sausage so we get kicked out of the bar. So the first bar they go to, they're drinking. The guy says, hey, you got to pay your bill. He whips out the thing, and they start singing. He said, hey, get out of my fucking bar with that goddamn homo shit. So they leave that bar, and they go to another one.
Yeah.
Do the same thing. Another one, do the same thing. And the third bar, the guy goes, damn, man, all this drinking, I'm hungry. Why don't you give me that sausage so I can eat it? He said, I left it in the first bar.
Yeah, that's what we need.
You didn't know that, Jackie.
What's Jackie's show called?
I don't know. I'm trying to hunt for
it. This is like the black joke hunt now all of a sudden, man. You got a joke book or something you've been reading?
Did they keep that show?
Yeah, of course.
Oh.
Why? You got a problem with Jackie's show?
No. They have some sympathy shows up there. No, I'm just kidding. No, I like it. I like this show. And I want to talk about a couple of things on the way back.
Such as? Oh, I guess we'll get to it when we get back, huh?
Yeah, we'll get back to it.
So we're taking our first break. We'll be back in a few minutes here on Black and Black on Howard 101.
Love y'all.
All right, welcome back to Black and Black on Howard 101.
It's Black History Month.
I want to ask Britton.
Hug a nigga.
If Britton can play my
Let's
song.
Let's go up to a black person and hug him for Black History Month. Yeah.
You play my song, Britton?
Yeah.
You like this? You don't like this?
It was a big record,
but you ever seen the commercial with the black dude and his daughter in the car?
No.
when he's playing this song, you know, the girl's driving, and the song comes on, and he goes, "It's such a sweet." You don't remember that?
Nah.
Wow.
I know the record, Sweet Sensation.
Yeah.
But who's the singer? Who's singing this song?
It's Marky Mark and Lolita Holloway is the one who's singing.
Man, Marky Mark.
See,
that was a huge record.
and you don't remember?
Sweet Sensation.
No, you singing it wrong. You go sweet.
I never heard the commercial.
Wow, that's why I played this song. 'Cause that's my favorite commercial. That's good. Yeah, because the black guy is in the car with his daughter. She's driving, and this song comes on, and he goes sweet, and he's getting into it, and then she turns the station.
Oh yeah, I would turn it too.
We don't like that commercial. Then. Oh, you never seen
I never
that.
saw
Okay,
it.
all right, no problem then.
Yeah, and I'm a big fan of Marky Mark, but I don't like how he disowned that whole era in his life. Now you don't want to talk about that. You know?
Yeah, that's over, right?
Yeah, he want to be like a movie star.
He's like, he was a wigger back then, huh?
You know how they start doing this shit?
Yeah, he's all serious now.
Yeah.
Well, he's Christian.
And then we're going to take some phone calls. But another thing about, you know, just to go back to the light skin thing. Look at Russell Simmons.
Yeah.
Russell Simmons, light skin guy, nice guy, does that yoga and all that meditation shit. Right? Intelligent, rich. His wife used to disrespect him to the utmost. First of all, she never dropped her last name. Never dropped her last name when she married him. That's the first thing.
Well, a lot of people
that are dropping that name.
But a lot of people that are famous don't drop their names, though.
Yeah, but that's a lot of people that don't either. Cause that's very disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? If I'm going through all the trouble of marrying you, you're going to drop that name. You're going to take my name.
But if she's known for, she's in the public eye. I don't give a fuck what you're known for. I don't give a fuck what you're known for. As a matter of fact, I was listening to a little bit of the wrap-up show, and they was talking about how do I really treat my wife like this and that, or is it all bluster? It ain't about bluster. It's not about, you have to be a man in a relationship. Yeah, but they're saying they don't believe that you actually act that way, because they don't think that way is the way you should act. The way you're talking about.
Yeah, but if it's not the way somebody should act to them, doesn't mean that I don't.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is that they know, as far as they're concerned, that's not the way someone should act. So
well,
that's why
don't.
Yeah, but that's why they're saying they don't really believe you, because they're saying no one should act that way.
I got you. But it's not acting like anything. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I got kids. I got a son. He's watching me.
How old's your son?
He's 4. He's 4. He just turned 4. How would that look me? You know what I'm saying? Bowing down to my wife, and he's looking at me.
You do, but see, you have a whole different mentality than everyone else does.
No, I don't.
Yes, you do.
That's the way you're supposed to. If your wife wanted a woman, she'd marry a woman. She want a man.
Dude, there's 300 other million people in this country who live a different way than the way you're talking about.
The nicer, I go over this again, repetition is the best form of teaching. The nicer you are to your wife, I don't give a fuck how long you've been married. The nicer you are, the more she is not going to like you.
Well, that's the way you feel, but there's a lot of people who feel differently. Mm-hmm. And so you're right for your relationship. They're right for their relationship.
Did you get flowers for on Valentine? Did you go up there and get a gift?
So you don't give your wife flowers on Valentine's Day.
You do it every other day. Like you do it when you want to do it. You see all them people in the mall and all them, and I see motherfuckers in ShopRite buying flowers. I said, why the fuck would you do that?
Have you ever given your wife?
Absolutely.
So why you stop?
I go to get pedicure with my wife. We do things together.
No. Have you ever given a gift for Valentine's Day?
Absolutely.
So have you done that? Did you do it this year?
No, I didn't do it this year.
Why you stopped doing it?
No, because I just didn't do it this year, but I do.
Why didn't you do it this year?
But I don't think you should not give her anything all year round and all year, then go up and get some thread of a gold chain up there, world's best wife, all that dumb shit. But she don't like that.
But why didn't you give her anything this year?
What do you think her boyfriend gonna get her?
Why didn't you give her anything this year?
Okay.
But why didn't you give her anything this year then?
Don't trust no woman.
Well, I'm asking you, why didn't you give her anything this year? Why
and
not?
The richer you are.
Wait, hold on. Why didn't you give her anything?
Because she didn't deserve it this year. I don't give a fuck if it's Valentine's Day. She said some dumb shit the day before. She did.
That's some fucked up shit, man.
She said some dumb shit the day before, so why would I be a hypocrite and give you something?
So let me say, there's a story you talked about beating your wife because she drove your car.
Come on.
Didn't you say that?
No, I didn't. You have to get the word beating in.
What did you say then?
What are you talking about?
I said, didn't you say that you beat your wife because she drove your car?
Let's take some phone calls. No, because people want to talk to us.
No, but I'm asking, did you ever say that?
Did I ever say what?
But I just told you.
Beat my wife because she drove my car?
Yeah.
No. I never said I beat. I used to be like that. I don't have to beat my wife.
But you said you did it. All right.
Slap her.
So what's the last time you slapped her?
I don't leave any marks. I'm just kidding. I don't.
Have you slapped it this year? Have you slapped it this year yet?
2014?
Yeah.
No.
Oh, 2013 then, huh?
No. Wait. No. I'm just kidding. No. One time she bought some.
See, man, you try to get that shit on the down low.
2% milk. Bitch, bow.
I wish I had a camera in your house so I could see you.
Now, one time I wasn't mad. She bought some 2% milk. I said, what the fuck is this? And it's in a carton. What happened to plastic? Well, we're trying to cut down.
And I got you mad?
Not mad, but it's stupid. Why would you? Come on.
Wow. Come on. So she bought you 2% milk, then you like, fuck this shit.
Listen, first of all, she's Hispanic. And they are they go by the old school. They don't give a fuck how hard they work that day. They gonna come home and make dinner. And and Asian too. Asians and Hispanics are very
submissive.
Very submissive.
That's what you want. See, you want a relationship with the wife is submissive to the husband.
I like it.
But a lot of people like a relationship where the wife and the husband are equal.
No, I don't like that.
And they're partners.
I don't like that.
Yeah, but you have your way.
We both can't be quarterbacks.
But most of
somebody got to catch the pass.
Yeah, but most of the country is different.
What?
That's why they don't believe that you talk. They believe that you're making that stuff up because that doesn't make sense for most people.
Let's take some phone calls.
Yeah.
Oklahoma. What that big ass motherfucker say? Oklahoma. Omaha. He got a big ass head. What's his name?
Peyton Manning.
Oh, you snapping all of them. You got a big head too. Your nose got smaller.
You had a pointy head, bro. People told you look like Beetlejuice in a suit.
When they come to your house, do they say is the head of the household home?
Yeah, always, huh? I'm the only one there.
You get it, Britain?
The big head of the household, huh? But people making fun of you, say you look like Beetlejuice in a suit when you were at the birthday show.
Who cares? That was a fucking Valentino suit. Who gives a fuck?
They're talking about your head, though.
Man, I had a good time.
You got a pointy head.
I had a great time. We ate all the oysters. I was drinking. I had a good time. Had a little emergency. So
why'd you have to leave?
I had a little personal emergency.
That's fucked up, man. They could have invited me. If I'd known you were going to leave like that, they could have just had me go there.
They could have just gave you a ticket.
Yeah.
But I like the style. You didn't beg. See, we don't beg.
You begged.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Go ahead. Let's take some phone.
Let's go to Sean. Sean in North Carolina. What's going on, Sean?
Hey, guys. How y'all doing?
How you doing?
Y'all pretty much.
Don't be nervous.
Well.
Don't be nervous, man. Calm down. Take a breath. Take a breath. Take a deep breath.
I'm not nervous at all, man. No, I'm in the food line, though. So.
Ooh, let him talk, bro.
I know. You did it right. He must think I'm a woman. Interrupting all the time.
You in the food line, motherfucker. It's 7 o'clock. Ain't that bitch making you dinner? Get in that kitchen, bitch.
Something we got to call you out on, though. A couple shows back on not a couple shows, but they played on the Stern show. Mm-hmm. You told about your girl took your ride, and she brought it back dirty or something, and then you beat her.
Oh, I know what you're talking about now. That was an old girl. That was back in the day.
Well, that's like your current wife?
Show.
No, that wasn't my current wife.
Oh,
no.
Okay.
But my question was, how do you feel about Ray Rice and what happened with him, I guess, knocking his wife out?
Oh, come on. Listen. We don't know what happened. Let me tell you something.
There's no video. I mean, it doesn't matter.
No, just give him say. Well, how do you feel about it?
Yeah, I listen. No, let me just say what you're supposed to say. No man is ever supposed to hit a woman.
Don't say
it's not a real man wouldn't do that. I know all of that bullshit. But listen to me.
We won't. Just the truth. We know what it's supposed to be, but
the truth.
Get real. Keep it real.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna keep it real. The truth is, we just got finished talking about being equal, didn't we? Didn't we? Yep. You said we all equal. Me and you and y'all should be equal.
Most relationships should be like that. Yeah,
absolutely.
Right.
So if they get in a fight and physical,
yeah,
and she hits him with a radio.
That's what happened?
I don't know what happened.
Oh, okay.
What is he supposed to do?
Well, then
I'm asking you a question.
Yeah. Well, if she hits him, he can hit back.
I've heard punk ass motherfuckers say, "Oh, you should just walk out and go walk it off." You know what that will do?
What?
That will be a sure way of her leaving you. It will be.
She'll leave you if you walk out.
Absolutely.
Why would she leave you?
What's her name? Kamora Lee Simmons.
Yeah.
She had the life. Why would she leave him? You know why? Because he's in a fucking yoga position. She don't want that. She want a nigga with a hard dick. You know? Seriously.
That makes a lot of sense.
Jay-Z and Beyonce, they both got money, right?
Yeah.
But they ain't no fucking no more. They too rich. You know what I'm saying? I can see him now. Oh, come on. Come here. Just give a couple of pumps. She just, you know. Now, if a motherfucker was at a bus stop, going to work at a construction site, and he get a hold of Beyonce,
man.
Wait, man, she was in love.
Let me ask you a question about your son.
Yeah.
Is your son talking now?
Huh?
Is your son talking?
Yes.
Has he said nigga yet?
No, come on. He will never say that. He goes to all-white school.
Oh, he goes to all-white school? Oh, he don't go to school yet, does he?
Yeah, he goes to daycare.
Oh, daycare? Is all white?
Yeah, a couple of dark.
I thought you was gonna cry for tears of joy if you ever said the word nigga. Look at my son.
No, I wouldn't like that. I hate the word nigga.
Yeah.
This is Jay-Z here, huh?
Yes.
How come we playing all this music that you like? I don't like this song. What is this?
You just played a song you like, Marky Mark.
But that was just to make a point about a commercial.
Yeah, you like the record.
What is this?
I know you love me like
what?
Song Cry. It's a divorce song.
Is this from, where's this from?
From, the Blueprint.
Oh, a couple of years back.
Yes. All the songs you played.
All right, we're taking a break. We'll be back with our last segment.
See, when he made that record, he was fucking. Point of view, because you held no punches.
Right here at Howard 101 Black on Black Show.
I love y'all. And going back to Kimora Lee. She's allegedly dating Birdman. Now, Birdman ain't sitting in no yoga position. No, he's not.
But he's not a big star like Russell, though.
There's no matter about the star. See, don't get caught up in your shit. Every man is one line away from losing his woman.
Yeah, but Russell is still dating.
Your woman could go to the store and some guy could say some shit to her. Oh my God, it's a wrap for you.
Yeah, but Russell's dating other women now, so
that's why when who cares? He got a couple of white women too.
So he's
there's nothing wrong with that. It's like there's something wrong with that, but he's that type of dude.
But I'm saying, but he has this kind of relationship that's going on for him.
He was on the beach with this white woman he was doing tricks for. Did you see that shit?
Nah.
On TMZ?
Magic tricks?
No, just doing dumb shit. You look like come on, you got too much money for that.
So that's his relationship. That's what he likes. Why you gotta be tripping on his shit?
That shit is whack.
Let's take a phone call. Go to Balls. What's up, Balls?
Hey, what's up, guys?
All right.
I just had a question for the king back to, you were talking about,
who's this, Balls?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, back when the last caller was...
Are you standing up?
Oh, God. Another joke, huh?
No, it's not a joke at all. I'm serious. The last caller was talking about whenever your wife brought your car back and it was dirty. And if you have daughters, correct?
Yeah. I hate this whole setup,
Keep going, Balls. That's right. Nail it home.
No, I wouldn't hit my daughter, because that's my daughter.
That's not what he's going to ask. That's not what he's going to ask.
I didn't mean that. No, I was going to ask you, whenever she got older and she had a boyfriend, would you be pissed if if they got into a scuffle and he hit her?
Absolutely. Because that's my daughter.
Yeah, but how can you rationalize doing that to your wife then?
Well, I'm everything. No, that's not my wife. That was a girl that she was from the pot. She wasn't even.
Or whatever.
Yeah, she's somebody's daughter.
Right, that's the point.
But
yeah, that was just what I was trying to get at.
I know what you mean, but I'm not related. I'm not even related to my wife. You guys, some of you guys put so much into your women. It's unbelievable.
But answer the question. So you would get mad at what happened to your daughter?
Absolutely, because I made her.
But that's somebody else. Whoever you go with is somebody else's daughter.
Listen, let me tell you.
You don't care about their fathers.
No, I really don't. I really don't. I mean, I do, but I don't.
Thanks for being honest, Ken. All right, well, you guys have a good day.
All right, thanks for calling, Balls.
Thanks, man.
You sit down.
Oh, God, that's a shame, man. So you're like inconsistent the way you see things, though.
No, I'm not inconsistent. I've grown. I would never, somebody bring my car home dirty. Who cares? I don't care.
But I have to give you credit, though. You're not as bad as people like out over in India. Like over in India, they stone their daughters and shit. Like if a girl gets raped, they'll stone her daughter.
Yeah, it's her fault.
Yeah, it's her fault. So I figured, you're not really that bad.
No, of course not.
You're not like a third world person.
No. I'm like a lot of man should be. Fuck it. Shit.
All right, let's go to somebody.
I gotta eat McDonald's because you tired and I'm tired. Somebody gotta cook?
I got somebody here is on your side. I'm John in Michigan.
Oh, hey, King. What's up, man?
Yeah,
Hey, I gotta,
What? Go ahead.
hey, I got to give you a little props here. What I've heard on Howard Stern over the years, you've gone to work every day. You got a wife.
Mm-hmm.
You get pussy. You got money. This guy's sitting next to you. Why should anybody value his opinion? What is his experience?
No, he does. Listen, the guy next to me, if I can speak for him, he's very talented on these microphones. He's a nice guy. He's not a great dresser, and he knows that. He wears thin leather jackets, and that's fine. With some crazy lining in it. I mean, it's fine.
What's so
it's
crazy
cool.
about the lining?
I don't know what the fuck that shit is.
It's just a quilt look. That's all it is.
That shit is crazy. But
crazy.
Listen, let's go back to you being you. That's it. That collar looks crazy. The jacket.
All right.
Does the hood detach? Does the hood come off?
You know it does. I told you that before.
He got a convertible coat.
Wow, man. The hood comes off. That's a big joke, huh?
Nah, like, you got drawstrings.
That's a right. You see the drawstrings. Why are you going to ask me if I got drawstrings?
Like you pull that shit and turn to the Michelin man. Like, nah, you good. This is my nigga right here, though.
Well, he agreed with you then, all right? So you happy now? Yes.
Like, listen, and I'm being honest. I asked Howard that, and he really couldn't answer because it's a very touchy question.
What?
If you're married or in love with a woman and vice versa, can you still love her sexually if she gets cancer or some debilitating disease or has a car accident?
What kind of disease?
Deplorable. How about that?
Debilitating, right?
Debilitating.
A debilitating
Just like
disease.
I knew about the drawstrings, you knew about that. Then you said, you see the drawstring. But can you still love her sexually? I don't know. I really don't.
You're saying you couldn't, right?
I don't know.
You said that before.
I would still love her, but would it be pity?
On the show, or you said before that
You ever see the guy that the guy comes in the room when his wife got the emphysema and he changes the waste basket and she's going.
That's a commercial? Is that a commercial?
Yeah, it's a commercial.
Nah, I never saw that one.
Yeah, he comes in and you think he's going to like hug her or something. He changes the waste basket.
Oh, God.
But it's it's a stop smoking commercial.
But on Stern, though, you said that you wouldn't like.
I didn't say I wouldn't. I said I don't know because it hasn't happened.
Or you're saying you don't know just because you don't want to admit it on the air, but you know that's what you're thinking, that you would not love your wife if she got sick. You'd be like Gingrich and just drop her.
If she gets a flu, and she got a runny nose and get that red nose, you don't want to have sex with her then. So imagine if she has some type of a real, I lost my fucking leg in a car accident. I don't know, buddy.
That would be
Does love go that far? Motherfucker like this. I love my wife. Yeah, look at her. Shit, she's fine as a motherfucker. Will you love her in 40 years? When that bitch look like a raisin?
What about you, though?
Huh? I don't know.
That's crazy.
I'm being honest with you.
But you made it
$35 million on the front page of the paper.
Right.
$35 million to the woman that told him not to take heroin no more. I'm going to leave you if you keep taking heroin. So he kept taking heroin, and she hit the fucking lottery.
Yeah. So what's your point?
She's a hypocrite. She shouldn't even take the money.
Dude, she's still raising their kids together, so she needs it.
She would take it if they didn't have none.
Wait, but how's that being a hypocrite?
Don't give me that bullshit.
She tried to save his life.
And when them kids get about 30 years old talking about where my money is, she's going to be like, oh, don't worry about your money. You ain't do good in school and all that shit.
So you think she was wrong to tell him not to take heroin?
she was wrong, but look, she benefited from him taking it.
He's wrong to tell him not to take heroin.
She was
she's trying to save his life.
I don't know what people are trying to do. But you people got all kind of motives, man.
Yeah, but you're saying because he's the man, she can't tell him what to do? That's your point?
Did you know
crazy,
that if you're a diabetic and you pee in the snow, if you go back to that same pee spot, if you're diabetic, it'll be brown. It won't be yellow.
That makes a lot of sense talking about.
If you don't want to go to the doctor and find out if you got diabetes, pee in the snow and go back to the next day and see if it's brown. If it is, you're a diabetic.
That's what they call a non sequitur.
That's my black history. History tip.
Oh, I'm real big black on Twitter. What are you on Twitter?
At Ask the King, man. We always talk all the time, and I love you people, man. I wish it was 2 more hours long. I got so much shit to say.
King.
So much ignorance to spread.
Maybe if you beg me some more, we might do another show together.
Oh, I beg of you. I beg your nose.
Hey, 1 second.
Huh?